Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be cleaning, organizing, and decluttering my preteens room. So this is my son's room. I have two boys. One is 12 and one is 3. They share a room, but the main decluttering I did was of my older son. A lot of my 3-year-old's toys are in the living room, so it was mainly like just stuff that my son had been holding on to, and it just needed to be decluttered so bad. I had been doing laundry, and then I would just set it in here on the bed, and nobody wanted to put it up, so it just got mixed in with dirty clothes and thrown where it doesn't go. And you guys will see that I go through everything. I did a smell check on everything. You'll see my face on one of these things that I smelled, and I was like, ew, no, right there. I was like, ew, no, this is dirty. So toss it in the laundry basket. But this video is going to give you some major motivation. I am so excited for you guys to see the after. It is a huge transformation. Everything is so much better. This is where we keep my 3-year-olds clothes. I just like to keep them separate. Eventually when they get older, I will have everything together, you know, like one side of the closet will be for my younger son, the other side will be for my older son. But we have had this since he was a baby, and I love it. There is a door. I'll put it on later. I didn't film myself putting it on because it took me a little bit, but one of them was like pulling on it and it popped off, so I had to get a screwdriver and take some screws out and re-screw them into the wood into a new spot, and it's back on there, and it just looks so much better. It's not open anymore. It doesn't look horrible without the door, but I just wanted the door on there. But if you're wondering, this little dresser set, I got it at Babies R Us. That is no longer open, but I have seen it on the Walmart website before, and it did not come with that rod to hang clothes on. My husband installed that. We literally just bought the hardware and a wooden dowel from probably Home Depot or Lowe's and put that in there because I thought it'd be cute to be able to hang stuff up here instead of having more shelves. So we're going to go ahead and get into this video. I hope you guys are ready to get some organizing motivation, decluttering motivation, maybe some ideas on how to organize things and store them. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video.
Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from all my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, 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 over me. Hey, you're good at making me lose my mind, but I always come around, don't I? And I know sometimes I'm bringing you down, but I always make you smile, don't I? We're like the waves on a big blue stormy sea, but still you're the one who brings out the best in me. We're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, but then we get back up again. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, it's never getting boring when we keep aiming for the stars, just you and me. We always get back up again, you and me. Baby, figure it out, don't we? Yeah. And we're like the waves on a big blue stormy sea. We're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, but then we get back up again. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, it's never getting boring when we keep aiming for the stars, just you and me. We always get back up again. You and me, you and me, baby, you and me. You always leave me wanting more, baby, you and me, we're like the perfect storm, and you know that I can't get enough of you, no. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, and then we always get back up again.
So the main part of his room that was messy was the closet. Toys just get thrown in there. Nobody plays with 90% of those toys, but he was always telling me like he didn't want to get rid of them, but nobody ever plays with them. So while he was gone, I was like, I'm just going to clean his room. I'm going to get rid of stuff, and I bet he won't even notice what's gone. Like if I asked him what I got rid of, he would not even be able to tell me because there was so much junk in there, just like old stuffed animals. I put them all in trash bags so I can take them out to the dump. There was shoes everywhere. I had to go through his shoes because some he never wore. Some were super worn out. So I had a donation pile, and then I had a trash pile, and then the shoes that he still wears, I put them in a bin so that they could go into that bookshelf. I ended up cleaning so much that the whole bottom shelf of the bookshelf was empty, and I was able to put some cubbies down there, and it looked really, really nice. If you watched my last clean with me, I told you guys I was going to put his clothes away myself because he wasn't going to do it right. And look at the top of that bookshelf. That is what happened to the clothes that I didn't put away. Those were the things that just literally need to be placed in a drawer. And I'm like, son, you're killing me. So yeah, I emptied this suitcase. It was a bunch of old clothes that don't fit him anymore, or clothes that he doesn't like to wear. So I made a donation pile because literally all of it went to donation. And then I filled it with reusable bags because every now and then we will use those bags for, you know, when they go to like a sleepover, or we've used them before to take school supplies to school, just all kinds of stuff. Those bags are always great to have. So I am going to finish going through this closet, you guys. It was a disaster and so horrible. I cannot even believe how bad this closet was.
Be my referee. I will be alright. Never could it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it bite, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better off with you.
Kinda strange how I can take a beat from my better self. It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. Wide awake and I'm too scared away for a better chance at a great romance, and I'm just not getting any braver. Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. And I'm looking for your attention. I'm looking for your attention. Looking for your attention.
So that corner used to be a box. It used to hold all of Cam, he's my 3-year-old. It used to hold all of his toys that wouldn't fit in the living room toy box. And it was all busted up and pulled apart. So I pulled it out of there and swept everything into a pile. And then literally I had to cut out like a minute of footage right there because I just stood there and looked at the pile. Like I did not know where to start. But I was like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab what I know we're going to keep. And then everything else is just getting dumped into a trash bag. So there was stuff that was still like in good shape, but it's either missing a piece. It was like broken. It was like a set that we no longer had all the pieces for. It's just like little things like that. And I was like, I need to get rid of it. Christmas is next month. They're going to get a lot more stuff. I don't need to hold on to all this little crap, basically, is what it is. And it's for no reason. It's just a bunch of clutter and I need to get rid of it. So I went through every piece. Like I literally looked at every toy and decided if it needed to stay or go. And I condensed everything down to that. There's a blue tub. You'll see it in a minute. It's like less than halfway full. So I felt really good about that. It made everything so much better. I was able to fit his laundry basket in his closet. The toy box fit in his closet. And I just felt so much better about everything.
The way you are. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do, what you like to, what you like to, what you like to do. do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car, we can drive away. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed. Take me there, we can drive away. Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever. To the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night. Oh, don't wanna wait all my life. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go.
You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know, I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, 'cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Though I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands the commitments of a romance, but somehow I need you close. I'll go wherever you go. But I just don't know, I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on, if you're gonna be moving on solo. Wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm done with searching for the truth somewhere else when I just want you. There was a void in my soul. Now I found my true home. But I just don't know, I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on, if you're gonna be moving on solo. Wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Oh. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off. That's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs. Riding on the dizzying highs. Felt like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside.
So moving on to the bed area of his room, I got everything off the bed and put it where it needed to go. That was just kind of where I was throwing everything that I didn't want to keep getting up and walking across to put away. So I was like, I'll just do it all at once. So everything that needed to go somewhere else other than the closet got thrown on the bed. But I shook off the sheets. I had washed his sheets literally like 2 days ago, so I didn't need to do that again. So I just shook off the sheets to get any dirt or whatever had fallen off of the stuff that I threw on the bed. And then I made his bed, and then you can see on the wall, so my older son's name is Jaden and my 3-year-old's name is Camden. So Camden's crib used to be against this wall. That's why the KJ is up there on the wall. Those are his initials. And whenever he switched to a toddler bed and my son got a bigger bed because he used to be in a twin, we moved their beds. So I took all the wall stuff down. Well, mainly all of it, and moved it where it needed to go and hung up a few things that I had been meaning to hang up. But I knew I needed to hang up the other stuff just so I knew where I wanted everything to go and I wouldn't have to pull stuff out of the wall again. So that's what I did here. I just took everything down and I moved Jaden's stuff to the wall by his bed. And I moved Camden's stuff over as close as I could to his bed because it's in front of a window. And yeah, it was great. I do have a cleaning video on here. I don't even remember which one it was. But you can see my 3-year-old, when his crib was here, he got a hold of an expo marker, a blue one, and I ended up getting it all off the wall with hand sanitizer and a scrubby brush. So if you are ever wondering how to get crayon or pen or expo marker, anything like that off of the wall, hand sanitizer and a scrubby brush works amazing. I did use it in this video. I end up showing me cleaning one spot on the wall. There was a few spots. I didn't show all of them, but I did get all the walls cleaned, and I love that method. I swear by it. Get you some hand sanitizer and a scrubby brush and it will come off so easy, even textured walls.
And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, honestly I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette.
You guys, look at this transformation. Give me a thumbs up. This mom did the thing. You guys, his room is so much better. I sprayed all the fabric down with Scentsy Fresh. It's like Febreze, like a deodorizer for fabric. Smelled amazing. There was no toys. There was no trash. Oh, it's just a relief. I did mop this after they went to sleep. I couldn't mop it right after I did it because they were still awake and they were running in and out, and I just didn't want to make anything harder on myself. But yeah, I am obsessed. I'm so happy with how everything came out. It's so much easier when I go into his room to put anything away that goes in there. Everything has a spot. There's no clutter that is, you know, just taking up room and junking it up, just making it look extra cluttered. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I worked really hard to film it, and I am so glad that you guys watched, and I hope it motivated you and gave you ideas if you need to tackle a room in your home, especially your kids' rooms. Things build up and get away from us, but Christmas is coming up, so make sure you go through everything and get rid of stuff. Otherwise, you're just going to have an even bigger mess. But make sure you subscribe because I have another video coming this week. I post twice a week, every week, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. It ends tonight, so you don't want to miss that. I will put an iCard up above. You can go watch the video and learn how to enter and see what the awesome prize is. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
About to leave, already packed